Today we are making hot and sour soup. This is a great recipe for spicy food lovers. It includes lots of amazing ingredients, and it's a Chinese style soup that is just huge on flavor. Definitely think you're gonna love it. The great thing about it is it uses a trio of spices that really make this dish perfect for spicy food lovers. So let me show you how to make it. First, let's prep the tofu. And here I have some extra firm tofu, but you can use firm tofu really to your preference. And tofu has quite a bit of moisture to it depending on the brand. So you can squeeze it dry if you'd like to, just kind of pat it dry. You can also like wrap it up in some paper towel and put some kind of weight on it and press out some of that moisture if you want to, if you feel it's necessary. But these are a little bit dry. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these into bite-sized pieces. Very simply. And I'll go ahead and pat this dry a little bit more. And then let's go ahead and move these over to a bowl. All right, let's set this aside and let's get making some hot and sour soup. Next, I have a large pot set up here. Go ahead and add 2 quarts of chicken stock. To the pot. And also a 1/4 cup of rice vinegar. This is the sour component to the dish. And a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. And you can add more if you'd like. And also I have some hot sesame oil. We're gonna add about 1 tablespoon or so. And it's really to your preference. Or you can actually add hot chili oil if you'd like instead, or both if you'd like, if you're like me. Extra spicy, chili pepper madness. Give it all a stir and we'll bring it to a boil. Next, we'll add our seasonings and vegetables. All right, this is coming to a boil, so I'm gonna reduce the heat to a simmer, and we'll go ahead and add our vegetables here. My recipe calls for 1 cup of shiitake mushrooms, but I'm gonna add a little bit more here today since I got a nice, good packet from the grocery store. And I also have some lily buds. These were dried lily buds that I rehydrated. I'm able to get these at a local Asian market, but you can order these online if you'd like to. And I have 8 ounces of bamboo shoots into the pot and give it a stir. All right. Next we have our seasonings, and here we have the trio of spicy seasonings that I think really make this dish. So I have a tablespoon of red chili flakes. And you can use crushed hot red chilies. And also I have a teaspoon of ground Sichuan peppercorn. So Sichuan peppercorn adds that tongue-numbing, mouth-numbing feel that is just amazing in Sichuan cuisine. It's really addictive. And we also have a 1/2 teaspoon of white pepper. So this ground white pepper adds a blooming warmth that's just amazing in the dish. And I also have salt to taste, so I have about a teaspoon there. Go ahead and stir it all in. And we're gonna let this simmer for a little bit to let those flavors completely meld and get delicious. Next, we're gonna thicken up the soup. All right, the soup here has been simmering for a good 10 minutes. So next we'll go ahead and make a cornstarch slurry. We'll mix together 3 tablespoons of cornstarch with 3 tablespoons of water. And you'll mix it all together. And then we'll go ahead and slowly pour it into our soup, and this is gonna thicken it up. Just a little bit while we're stirring it in. Nice and slow here, just keep stirring. This is gonna thicken up our hot and sour soup very nicely. Go ahead and give it all a stir, and then we'll go ahead and simmer this for another 5 minutes, or a little bit longer if you'd like to, until it gets to the thickness that you prefer. Next, we'll add our proteins. Here I have 8 ounces of pork. This is ground pork. And you can also use strips of pork loin. Pork tenderloin is great here. Go ahead and add it all into the pot. Along with our tofu. Add to the pot, swirl it in. Get everything nicely incorporated, and we'll go ahead and simmer this for another 5 minutes to cook the pork through. Now we'll swirl in the eggs. I have 4 large eggs here, and we'll go ahead and beat them together, make them nice and smooth. The key step here is to pour the eggs slowly into your soup because we really want nice, long, silky ribbons. Just kind of a little bit here. And you'll give it a gentle stir. You don't want to stir too much. Don't go crazy. You just kind of want nice long ribbons. All right, I've got all my eggs incorporated here. So go ahead and remove the pot from heat. And we're going to let it cool a little bit. And at this point, what you can do is you can taste and adjust. So if you wanted to add a little bit more chili oil, you can go ahead and do so. I usually like to add a little bit more sesame oil for mine. Just a little bit. And also, if you like extra sour, you can add some more vinegar to the pot and give it a stir. It's really to taste. I like a good sour in my hot and sour soup. So a little bit more, and I'll go ahead and swirl this in gently. Taste and adjust. So this is a real veggie-centric soup. You can add other vegetables really to your preference. Some great additions would be different types of mushrooms. I also love it with bell pepper, and carrots are great here too. All right, let's give it a taste. Oh yes. You are absolutely gonna love this soup. It's so good. Hot and sour soup, my friends. Nice and sour and definitely nice and hot. So, hey, I hope you guys love the recipe as much as I do. I'd love to hear what you think in the comments below. And if you're looking for more Sichuan flavors, you gotta try my Sichuan chicken recipe. It's very delicious and nice and little levels of spice to it. But if you're looking for another soup that is really awesome, you gotta try my roasted red pepper soup. That one is huge on flavor. Very different, but super delicious. So, all right, hope to see you in the kitchen next time. Mike from Chili Pepper Madness. Bye.